Mm. Mm. Welcome everybody. As I agreed, playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time ever in my life. I'm playing it for the first time. I don't know shiz at all of this game. So if you know it, do not tell me, please. Thank you. So let's get it on. First, we're gonna go over here. Settings. Okay, yep. New game. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. Well, understandable, really. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Already catch up to me. I overslept again. But caught you this time. Maybe because I only decided to stop and wait for you. You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, great girl. If you actually knew me, I would have left your ass there. Light turned green. I ran. Sokka quit leaving behind. Later, Sayori. Well, if people are staring at you for acting weird and then don't want them I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine. You did wait for me though, after all. I guess you did have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. Bitch. We cross the street together, make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become with other students making their day comment. By the way, Greed, have you decided to join a club yet? Why would I join a club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I go along, okay, sorry, like to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on game and anime. Oh, this is me. This is definitely me, IRL. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I worried you. Oh, you fuck. I don't give a fuck. Your happiness is really important to me. Oh, thank you. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you being a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I'm going to slap the hell out of you. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs that'll make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least really promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promised a little. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Okay. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything in her head. I try to pick up things. Clubs. They already want me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice, starting with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Yes. So I catch you I got you coming out. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just here, spacing out, so come on. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if I'm just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. You know what? Easy quick. Okay, I'll join your club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Facts. Meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Hey, yo, vice president! Congratulations, okay. Worked your ass off. Now that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure I only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in... So you did this without my knowing or permission? Oh. And Natsuki made cupcakes and every... Cupcakes. Wear my shirt. I wear your shirt that says I'm here for the food. Don't make friends you can't keep. He tells Haruhi he's pretty much of an airhead, and she's so... Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. And thus today marks a day I sold my soul for a cupcake. This really is me. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a fucking cupcake. I just falls already across the school upstairs Celestian School to visit. Okay? Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the school. Girl 1, welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori says it's nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Well, way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, great. Nice. And one nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki! This girl's your attitude, whose name Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You just can't ignore. Oh, sorry. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Moody Judy. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then she's back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And the other one is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. She reminds me of Hinata. Yuri, who appears comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Why I say Monica so slowly like I didn't know what the hell it was. Oh my god. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Greed. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular in school, in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. so having her smile so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Greed. We made room for you at the table, so come sit with me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little excited. Excuse me. And how about I make some tea as well? Girls have... I should already mentioned this before, so that's face. Okay. Yep, might be. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Let the foil tasty reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cute cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pictures. Aww! So cute! As I said, I had no idea you were so good at baking. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. She's Tsundere, got you. Growls one, then Monica follows. It's delicious! Yuri takes another one for... Oh, dear God. Her cups beat around his fingers, looking at the best angel. But, nicely quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Bite down. Full of flavor, I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did, so I already said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know? Dumb, I thought so, Tsundere. Ugh, hate Tsunderes. I give up on Saki's word logic and discuss the conversation. Yep, submits the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places tea in front of each us before sitting down, teapot next to the cupcake tray. One second, everybody. Please, thank you. Forgot to set up my links. Execute some post. Okay, thank you. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, it doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles, without some relief. Monica rises and eyeballs and surprises at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was directly dragged here by Saori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, since I already seemed really happy they're here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Thank you! As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Oh, I agree. We feel nothing but arguing about the budgets and oh, correct. Enjoy making something special of it, and if it encourages others to get literature, okay. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Understandable. You have to work hard to convince people that you both have fun and worthwhile. Dear God, what's wrong with me today? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club, but oh dear God, have mercy. Right, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone just agrees. Such different girls, all in the same goal. Monica have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so diligent. But idea of new club joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So agreed. What things do you like to read? Considering that I've read in the past years, I don't really have manga. I muttered quietly to myself. Hers just speaks up. It looks like she wants something to say, but she says quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke what I was thinking, after seeing Sayori's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a fortunate world to see. True. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physical elements usually immense me as well. Okay. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so free to take advantage of your own lack? Okay. I read a horror book once. I despite something painful as rate might be having with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horrors is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Why is that? Oh, over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to talk about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Ah! It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back. Fine, fine. Your characters are your poems. Everything you do is just so cute. Oh. Both her hands are over her shoulders. I'm not cute! Narasaki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Narasaki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Narasaki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes some more than just confidence. Understandable. I like Yuri a lot, so far. Running sometimes, I'll say, willing to open up for readers, exposing your will, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Monica, I like too. Maybe if you share some of your work, you set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki literally, okay. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, Greed? Monica smiles wary at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem, and what's that? Now that we're back on topic of me joining, I bluntly come forward and said, I never said I would join this club. So I already may have convinced me to stop by. I never said anything about the decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll go stare at me. But I'm sorry, I thought, Greed. You all, I lost. I'm joining. F it, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yep, thought so. Yes, I'm so happy! Fiery restaurants around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really decided you just scared me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I mean, I go wrong. I'd be pissed too. She can work her ass off, yes, probably all night just for the cupcakes. And if I said I only came for the cupcakes, I would be upset as well. That makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write the poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Great, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hey, hello, welcome. How you doing? Let's see here. Ahaji? Yeah, I can really impress the class starts, Monica. Okay. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nagasaki clean up the food. Hey, Greed, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so I never walk home. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, two of us depart the classroom and went home the whole way My mind wanders back and forth between the girls Sayori, Suki, Yori, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day at this literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of those girls. Alright, I just need one of them to make... Well, sure. Pick word you sing favorite most. Remember... What? Phone time. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Sometimes happen with let's go Whirlwind. Whirlwind, free. Whirlwind, free. Tragic memories. Suicide. Heartbreak. Philosophy. Philosophy, Doki Doki. Let's see here. Daydream. Sensation. Question. Destiny. Pain. Anger. Dark. Alone. Wrath. Uncontrollable. Inferno. Determination. Hi again, Greed. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. That's strange. That was last time when... Thanks for keeping your promise, Reed. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not... Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year, too. I don't even know if you plan to just hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in a club room. Ooh! I love you. I love her. These two I love. Now if you find yourself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Fiercely defeated. Don't worry, guys. Greed always gives his best. Oh, cook and clean my room. How dependable. Theory, that's because your room is messy. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Greed can become good friends too. Sayori? Sayori isn't oblivious to what she puts in for. Oh, you even brought something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Greed, not really. Hold up, history. What'd she say? Wait. I see. What's that? Oh, sorry, I brought you something. Oh, she brought me something. Okay. Don't be shy. It's nothing really. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, made it. sound like a big deal, isn't it really? What do I do? I'm sorry, sir. Were you thinking? Okay. Oh, this is me. So, make me happy no matter what. So, yeah. Hang on. Well, here. You got bag, pull out the book. I didn't want you to feel left out, but I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it keeps your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl being so cute? She even picked out the books she thinks I'll take despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I instantly take the book. Phew, well, if you can read it at your pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I finally click last, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monika are having a cheery conversation into the corner. Yuri's face is already burned into a book. I can help but notice her expression, but okay. Meanwhile, Natsuki, rummaging around, is the closest. I'm really curious to talk up Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for reading. I couldn't recover. Seems like more than that, she seems to be a few pages. Crap. She sneaks around, glancing at me in her eyes for a second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. No, I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't be noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to read some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well then, I stopped... when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. So you plan... There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you have a hard time putting it down. It's very encouraging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and sees her eyes over a bit. The book is titled Prudent of Markov. There's an obvious looking eye symbol in the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't exactly give it away. Basically, it's about the girl in high school who moves in her long-lost sister, but as soon as she does, so her gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human environment prison. While her life is in danger, she needs to be close to those who trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of really dark. I love it. I'm here for it. Here for darkness in this world. So, Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark... Oh dear God, you're creepy. I love you. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Green? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I can really forgot that you already is into these things. So she sighed and closed it outside. It's just that these kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own physically that they believe in. They're made of. Okay, I'm reliable, aren't I? I'm Randall, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, wait. What did I say? I haven't lost interest. Yep, there we go. Okay. Grab it. Alright. But I feel problem. Okay. Okay, girl. What's this? I'm kind of others. I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieve the book back. Alright. That's fine. Now if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little offensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not used to. That is reading. It's completely someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I ended up distracting you or anything, okay? Alright. Wonderful. On to the book. I open the book and start the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri means about reading the company. It's as if I can feel her over my shoulder as I read. Not a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes, realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Oh, hey, that's what I do too. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up to Yuri's, then hold my book out more than between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Why don't you just sort of shoulder question? Hey, shit. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left hand into the book. I do the same with the right. On the right side of the book. The way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flipped to the side. But it was holding it like this. Or held it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in her corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over Yuri's face again. She's met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. It just takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, she assumes that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an immediate exchange. On some gently letting go of the page. Letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses of a lot of things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I see in your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your characteristics. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment, but agreed. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we shared a poem today with each other. We might... Oh, she came in quickly with that. Oh, damn. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. You're really saying exhales spreaded from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri raises her thumb from the book, causes its open top. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have much preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after all. It picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reason. In that case, feel free to finish the 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up, I make a mental note where I left off the books and slip it back into my book bag. By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. Shit, I'm on the spot again. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Their Monica put out their poems. Harry is on a wrinkled sheet, loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a completion notebook. I can already see Monica's presence separating from where I sit. Monica and Yuri recently completed as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who shall share my poem first? You know what? Let's go with our childhood friend, Sayori. I'm definitely more comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. This is a good poem, Greed. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would write a poem in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or what, you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you write one. It just reminds me how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention that the fact I'm standing in front of you in the room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Greed. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things, like just for other people. Now, that's something really true. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full frankness of people over here. Then again, I can't deny that's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah? And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show that. Hey! Now you'll read my poem too. Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. Okay. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish you away a rainy day? Wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep further. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Dear Sunshine. That's good, actually. Damn. It's just a guess, but did you write this until... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No, I just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to your own question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm still trying my best. Oh, yeah. It didn't mean it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. And how should I put it? It just sounded like you. Really? Yeah. Let's see the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I go cranky. Well, I guess no problem arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah? Yeah, but next time I won't forget. Okay. She said Monica, she's right next to her, so might as well. Oh, greed. Having a hard time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you... everything? Love and activities. Don't be afraid to bring up, okay? Of course, I'll be afraid to mess up too much. That and then, anyways, what was me? I'm not embarrassed, but here I go. Don't worry, Greed. We're all parents. Yeah, that's true. I am back on my poem. Great job, Greed. I was going in my head while reading it. It was really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go something so deep. I did something that felt something. Oh God, I guess I didn't. I'm understanding you. It's earnest for me. Ugh. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always comes when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it works anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagination and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and interesting words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to describe their own meanings out there. It's really challenging writing, both allowing people to get something out of it. Feel you can take years, which I never really asked. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn about by trying new things. I'm sure you'll end up defending someone. Okay, thank you. It could take a while before I'm comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find out a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else finds a little bit of best towards their own things of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't focus yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. That's not like how you have. Oh, thank you so much, Monica. I love you. You are wonderful. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound very confident to me. Let me see. Let me see your poem. Let me see! Hole in the wall. This bitch wrote a fucking essay. This bitch wrote an essay. It couldn't have been me. See the directions, the sparkle tones, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know it wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see a real blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too real, but too late. My relations already sworn with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. For those of you who don't know, I can't read cursive for shit. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, scratching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he was the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? What the fuck kind of deep meaning was this? Monica, you need counseling. It's very freeform, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really right person for asking about feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten currently popular nowadays. That's all. Problems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Hang on. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been feeling along my poems a bit. And empathy? Yeah, something like that. I don't know what the fuck that word was. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of something really strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Sometimes when you write poems or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Okay, that is my problem. Just force yourself to get something done down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this: if you keep your pen in the same point for so long, you'll just get a big dark puddle in. What the heck? Oh! Kowski. Oh, hey! Welcome in. Learning into what Monica says, I have a lot of problems that she's pointing out. If you keep your pen at the same point long, you just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Let's see here. Let's read back because I know for a fact I should really be doing this. What she says on the thing. Nope. Go return. Let's go with you know what? I'm partial to Yuri and Monica so far. Let's go Yuri. Drink my drink real quick. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exponential? Huh? What was that? Did I say that loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering He's going to hate me. I am not, Hinata. Yuri didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing methods do you have? Your use of imagination and metaphors. You've been writing a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then look at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trolls off, unable to find out an excuse. She traces her fingers along her voice, words and problems making. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing to realize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What the fuck is deliberate? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style right from the topic matters they fit the two together. I really need to get out of my comfort zone. I'm actually glad I am glad these two actually mentioned this game. They actually might have helped me out writing my own books. Huh. Thank you both, Kelly, Kelbell, and Kazuki. The end result is both the style and the emphasis are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, there's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is possibly the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the book club gives you valuable feedback. Nasaki can be a little bit that is my hated character so far. Natsuki is one of my hated characters so far. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't talk about people like that. Sorry, if you don't tell me what the fuck's happening to her right now, I swear. I'm not sure if you'll apologize yourself or if me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. So far, I love Sayori's poem because she's actually very sweet and gentle with her poems. Dreamily. Okay, after all, this is supposed to be Literature Club. Let's read yours. Monica wrote a whole and say, Ghosts Under the Light. Oh, no. No. For people who don't know this, I will tell you this right now. I can't read cursive for shit. I am 26, and I cannot read cursive for shit. Ghosts Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing must be this one. The lost naming Shri light to have withstood the test of time. The loss, yes, yet to be placed by the seeking blue-green of the future. From the future, I pass clumsily breathing are of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's a good poem, even though I can't read for shit. Oh, but I didn't butcher it. I'm sorry. I have such terrible. No, it was beautiful. I just can't read cursive. I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Oh, wait, we're judged on time? We're judged on time in here. Oh, no. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your headwriting's pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was short. We're supposed to write short, and why was Monica's legit a whole fucking essay? Even though it's short, it was originally descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer for. Oh, dear God, thank God. My eyes could not read for shit there. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. That was mild? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Easy to digest? Are you into ghost stories, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about the ghosts at all, Greed. Really? I have totally missed the point then. Well, I suppose you did only glance it for all. But remember the poet's experience, her thoughts, feelings, experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being simplified compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place, comfort unable to go to the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn to put in there. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, though. Mine was dark as shit. I don't know what you're talking about. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Hey, tell me, is there a way to look back at a poem that you made previously, or no? I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Greed. Me too! Alright, now back to the person I like the least. Okay, Natsuki, let's go. Well, it's about what I expected from you, for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. That's not like I said. It was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Do you want to get drop kicked through the window? Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Kazuki. I'll pass. Yeah. About to drop kick this chick through the damn window. And we're on the 4th floor too? Say less. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. I hate tsundere so much. Eagles can fly. Monkeys climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can skeet. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Did a kindergartner write this? She's in high school, right? Did a kindergartner write this? Yeah, I told you that you weren't going to like it. I mean, it was cute, but you're a kindergartner, right? You gotta die for it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sit and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. I wonder why. But isn't the poem you mean people who express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages less vivid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, no, okay. That's actually a good point. Okay, never mind. Okay, go back. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Wait, is that true? I set it up for a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that for someone younger than you. I didn't expect someone who has the height of a damn kindergartner to even do this. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, and I will not take it away from her. I will not. Phew! Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. Think of it like all ages writing. Children and adults really appreciate of the wordplay. Ah, that makes sense. Thank you, Katsuki. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if someone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if I try being nice, there's no way a poem can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I expected from getting myself into it. Across the room, Sayori, my uncle, happily chattering, my eyes are laid on Yori and Nazaki. They gladly change sheets of paper. There's poems. I had the reason to hand them and watch changes. As the eyebrows frowned. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? I agree. Thank you, Nazaki. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Suki returns the poem, yes, on her hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the simplicity of it, Trish? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can I be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you tried out hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out at all. Oh, dear God. Poor Narasaki. Oh, no. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If was looking for the suggestions, I would have asked someone else who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Greed did too. So based on that, I'll gives you some on my own. No. Oh God, no. Don't use me as reference. Don't use me as reference, please, no. Excuse me, I appreciate your offer, but I spent a long time using my writing styles, so I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Okay, I like her again. Which I haven't yet. And Greed liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it. As he steadily stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. If you don't calm down, girl. Hold up. You're just... Yuri stands up like, well, maybe you're just jealous that Greed appreciates my poem. I'm gonna say this once and only time. This is the only time any girls have fought over for me. And in a damn game. They're supposed to be both psychopaths, apparently. Oh, God. Then appreciate yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice anymore? Are you that full of yourself? Oh, dear God, drama. No. Donnell needs to get the popcorn. I'm enjoying myself right now. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Shots fired. Is everyone okay? Sayori? No, Sayori. Do not call the crossfire, please. As I reach back, I take Sayori. No, you do not want to be caught in the crossfire. Well, you know what? I was the one who's... Are you really? You know what? This is a high school. If I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Greed started showing... Wait. What? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... I agree. This doesn't evolve you. Okay, real quick. These two are my favorite characters so far. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. If they just need as. You know what? You know what? You girls have fun. I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna get some lunch. Sayori, you coming? Have fun. Greed? No, thank you. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. Oh, dear Christ. What was the point in making your poems all coveted for no reason? The meanings should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I mean, I did read your poem for a good bit, because I couldn't read your handwriting there, Yuri. Help me explain that to her, Greed. Wait! There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to completely express. Oh dear God, no. Wanting them is only unnecessary, and limiting yourself, it's only waste. You understand, right, Greed? Well? How do I get dragged into this first place? It's not like I know anything for writing. However, I agree they'll probably think more highly of me. Let's see here. Nagasaki, Yuri, eeny, meeny, miny. Help me, Sayori! Wait, did I put that? No. So I said I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Sayori? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's finding is making Sayori's uncomfortable. How? And that is a me answer. Oh my God. That was. Oh dear God. I really do that in chats. Oh God. If there's an option to change the subject, I will gladly do it. Oh God. Agreed. Well, that's her poem. This isn't about. I hate you even more now. My wife is seriously just like Sayori here. As I know so far. Like I said, I do not know the game. I agree. It's not unfair. You turn into a real bitch real quick, girl. What the fuck, Yuri? Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what Suka jerk she would never. It's your imaginary that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes you. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up because I love this woman. Her brain and beauty, everything. I love Sayori too. You, I fucking hate. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, Nagasaki. Stop! Nagasaki, Yuri, you guys are friends. I just want everyone to get along and happy. Yep, this is definitely Lisa. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Nagasaki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Nagasaki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same. Are we really going with the boob comment? Are we really going with the boob comment here? How did we go from writing to boob comments back to talk about writing? Which one's better? I put in Sayori, then we go back to boobs. What the fuck, Sayori? Big and beautiful. I mean, that BBW is what I love too. Sayori. Oh, I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Nagasaki sits down with a blank stare. So, this is why Sayori is vice president? Versus Monica, she nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader. I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I'm not a very people person, understandable. I could even bring myself to interject. As president, that could have spared me. Nah, it's not like I blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess this just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's exactly nice. Oh my gosh, she really is my wife. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Smile sweetly at me with my stomach to a knot. That's a gentle person who does make a good, passionate, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It is about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Great, what about you? Yeah, I'd say that's the same. It was a neat thing to talk to everyone about it. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will be a little more better. Oh, dear God. I wonder if I can just use the same poem over and over again, please. What's up? Great! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Eat! Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can really say I'm not enjoying it either. Ah! Oh, I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Okay. Sayori, what happened earlier? And what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Nagasaki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen. Oh, so you tell me the first time they fight when I'm there? Oh, wonderful. I promise they'll both be wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them at all. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can say why they'd be good friends with you. Phew! You know, Greed. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in a club, but I think seeing you along with the others, it makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's hehe. Every day is going to be so much fun. Ugh. Literally hasn't changed a bit. Sure, being friends with someone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, have what holds in future, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Actually, I will pat her on the head and just walk away. That's most rude. Okay. Yay. Let's do this. Okay. Seriously, how do I go and check the poems? Are you serious? Is there Columbus Street? No? Okay. Let's see here. History. Are you serious? Only a little bit of history in the game? Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, last poem I went truly myself in it. I'll see more of myself into this thing. But fuck it. Hopeless. Hopeless. Unrestrained. Disarray. Desire. Forgiven. Time. Alone. Pain. Anxiety. Vibrant. Death. Sadness. Shame. Hope. Insight. Uncontrollable. Insight. Uncontrollable. Tears. Horror. Eternity. Grief. Hey baby, welcome, welcome. Have a wonderful day at work. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room as usual, seeing gets me. Hi, Greed. Hello, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a perfectly simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come out to me and buy me a snack? God damn it. No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have many reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Well, that all of a sudden, no reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously. Her coin purse. She fumbles and lunch and gets open. Then turns out upside down and it contains spills. Only 2 coins fell out. I knew it, you broke as hell. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you get now hungry, or want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh god, this is really how I do feel. This is really how I feel treat my wife. Oh god. I'm horrible. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening at all. I was just studying my book. Yeah. Agree to let me to borrow some money. Borrow some money, girl. Get your money yourself. Good lord. Don't get me involved in that priority. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. It's fair enough retribution. I agree. I didn't mean like that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like that when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Oh dear God. She mixed up her words. Still coming for you, Sayuri. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hee hee. Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what to say she's doing. All of a sudden, after all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki. Oh, come on, give me a little more credit than that, Sayuri. Beep! Yeah! Nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and stumbles under the desk. That was, a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glanced around. It's a miracle! It's because I paid my resistance. Oh dear God. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you laugh about the cupcakes. That was totally worth seeing your reaction also. Wonderful. That's so nice of you. She threw a cookie in your face. How was that nice? That's so nice of you. Desperate cookie. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. What the heck? Jeez, eat it already. Damn it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper, takes a big bite. So good. Very quick. Suddenly claps her hands in her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Sure looks good too, Natsuki. My voice, ow. Hang on, take a drink of my drink. My voice. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm so really happy you shared this one with me. Hehe. Sayuri gets out of the seat and goes behind Natsuki. No! Sorry. Ready and grabs around her. Wraps her arms in a hug. Jeez. Again, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sayori off her. Oh! Sayori leans down and takes a bite. Oh, I would be pissed. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori torts away the safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell us Yuri? Eh? Now Lily glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's been unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more... Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club room over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must never heard it since I was practice pianoing. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Well, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Greed. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave Sayori's, my choose escape. I'm sure you'll end up her anyway. So down, our Sayori somehow finishes her cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Simply at my desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself? I guess I could read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes. Ended up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, right? Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Our problem with the idea of literature sounds okay, but it's not like that at all. We just need a way of showing that everyone is okay, something that speaks their creative minds. Kabo and I think we should find 2 other girls we know the stories and voice the... Wait, really? Wait, you're serious? That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean by that? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody... Oh, wonderful! We'll do that for next stream, because I'm almost done with this one. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they came, we can do the thing to speak the other creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her debating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Damn it! Good thinking. Mizuki would love to do that. You're right. Are you sure? Dude, that wasn't just what? Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Oh dear God, that's a child answer. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details. Why are you hungry? Always hungry. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. And lies, as expected, reason about her. Unlike me, who has trouble. Oh, wait a second. It's because I actually chose Sayori last time? Is it? It is I, Rob. Spent a whole time in Doki Doki Little Club. Some people would say too much. Ah, wonderful. But hey, welcome though. Oh, it was a great time of me butchering the reading, because apparently I can't read cursive for shit. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what. I came to the point of reading the whole strip. Just seeing her eyes. Oh God! Too close. Oh, my eyes finally sorting. Yo, if I was in here, I would literally lean back and my head would be bashed into that desk behind me. Yo, now, Sayori! Why are you close to me? Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not really sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Will the school have napping clubs? You're setting up late again, aren't you? No. Now you're in a club. You're going to have less time. For enemy. You know, you'll need to get used to it. Matter of fact, F this. Hang on. Where you at? Kazuki! Congratulations! You became a mod! Don't say that so loud. I guess I ordered my demonic overhead. It's true though. True enough. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hehe. It was I just do my best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day, lies. Not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it! Come on! At least give me a little benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's all written over your face. And around herself. How is it written over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around. I ran my fingers down her side. Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need help brushing for you. My hair isn't really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow is straight either. And there's two spaces. Oh, girl was really in rush. Oh no. I tried to wipe off the stain with her finger. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to be you embarrassed. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Oh! Oh! No! No, you don't do this! Eh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you even see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say it like that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. You make me feel real about it, baka. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful! The button came off. Why might come off? Why is it this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I did it when I bought it. It did when I bought it. So, if you ever buttoned it, it would have noticed sooner. And it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say it out that loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. She puts her arm and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Thank you! Oh, that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying these embarrassing things! Yeah? I didn't really say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up earlier, okay? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other. Yeah, I'm getting Lisa to voice this girl. And yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it good again. You're doing it again, Sayori. Huh? But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Always at the wrong time. Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poem? Yay! Great, I can't wait to see yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still torts the way to read your poem. Sayori! Let's go with Yuri now. Let's see what you working for today. She aired out the poem with a surprise resting on her face. Do you like it? Agreed. This might be better than yesterday's. How? How did you even pick up on this quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of teaching is worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining it. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and her clicks her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think about before she speaks often. Yeah. Just being appeared like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you really saying you've never shared writing before? Really, I don't believe it. I only written for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem for me today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, dear God, she wrote more of an essay than Monica. Oh, no. My eyes. For those of you who's here, you are about to see me butcher the living shit out of everything. Oh, no. I can't. Why did you both tell me? It happened in the dead of night. White, I was silent. While silence breathed from a gut. Oh no! Snack! My attention was caught by the roaming outside my window. Is that raccoon? That was, I believe, the last time I noticed my. I give the bread. I said, wait. More eating, really. Oh no. I think the knife was. My eyes are hurting so bad right now. The more his cutting knife is really. I feel like following me because he is so often. Okay, done. Oh, my eyes hurt now. My eyes hurt. I was a little more daring this than yesterday's. Daring my ass? You call that daring? You wrote a fucking essay. I'll be right back. I need to clean my glasses and wash my eyes out real quick. I need. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm back. Read like Yuri for line. Yes, yes. I can see that. It's more of a metaphorical. A lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem was about. That's right. It's about closer to be preferred writing style. Well, as a vivid imagery, and if I take it face value, then I can't even figure out what's to mean. Well, I think as opposed to different people that can relate in other ways, I want to express the way it feels for my to indulge a little more usual habits, hobbies. If those sorts of things, I'm certainly forced to keep up to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. A lot of people would make fun of me. Do you have anything like that, Greed? Well, yeah, I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our envisions. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit right now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, Monica, here we go. Hi again, Green. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count that. Let's see here. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me today? Oh, sure. Here. It's I'm pressing that. Oh, sure. Here you go. Give home to Monica. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think some things I already would like. Is that so? You and I already are really good friends, right? It would be surprising if you had some sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sorty and I are really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading a poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? It could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing is kind of gentle to feel it. I can tell she's exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knows, maybe someone's happy and enjoying things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, she's her own. She writes nothing but for happiness and sadness. I write depression, apparently. You gotta be afraid of the example a little bit further. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, dear God, she wrote more. I didn't mean to skip that! No! No. How do I skip back? How do I go back? No, how do I go back? Oh no, I didn't mean to! No! Oh god, it's even more abstract than your last one. Oh god, damn it, you get to read it, damn it! Guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you did I didn't read it, damn it! No, I never said that. Just something I never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing words and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. There's the way I wrote the lines really sort of makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical impression of feeling, or a conversation with your reader. So putting it the way that your poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's wording tip of the day. Something you'll find facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected happens. Oh, so you fucking know I skipped over that you told me to save my game ahead of time. Oh, okay. Okay. Stop the hell out of you, I swear. Wait. Is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you, I swear. Nagasaki, here we go. I like your last one better. Really? Well, yeah. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That might be true, but at least it's just something trying different. I'm still figuring things out. I mean, it always is like poems, they aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Oh my god, thank you! I hate you, but I could sympathize you with the more of the group. Thank you. Just make it cute. And to the point. You raise head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I really hate through all that BS, huh? Making your readers look so hard for all this deep meaning. It's just an excuse to know. Oh, not like that, but I guess? Oh, God, you really are taking it to her. Dear God. Sayuri told me you don't hate her, but Jesus, for the way you're talking about her, you really do hate her. I guess that's one way to look at it. Don't you agree with her? Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best option. I feel like you figured out that already. Anyways, my poems maybe learned to. Thank you. I am nope. Amy likes spiders. You know what I've heard about Amy? Amy, not oh my god, it's Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing is my favorite little song. What found rhythm just like spiders. The gross. Maybe a lot of friends or people talk about. Doesn't matter if she hates, has other hobbies, sometimes it's gross, she's gross, so other words is without. What the fuck are you on? What are you on about? Are you about to gossip or someone's with spider lovers? The fuck? Not bad, right? You're a high school freshman. Now an elementary schooler. Not a kindergartner. Not a middle schooler. Even though you have a height like a damn child, don't act like one. Do not gossip. Do not. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than the other 2 days. Gotta say it was way too short. I was just warming up. I began to think as best I could. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty simply straightforward in his poem. I thought I had to explain it. Nothing you can explain. Just. Do you know people like that? Of course I even knows my things. Does that matter if I can... I wrote it because easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people found out that they make fun of you think or less of you. And that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, you really are wonderful. You're right. I wonder who could actually be like that. If she's in here, she knows damn well what I'm talking about. Oh, sugar ramen. That's funny. Yuri is about something similar today. Huh? Did you say something? Yeah? She says homes are usually hobbies at first. She didn't really get it, but the people shouldn't make easier those things. Really? Well, I mean Yuri's pretty weird, so I wanted to... Oh, dear God, you're really pissing me off now. I hate you. I hate her. That's like I wouldn't judge her or anything. I was actually doing church. Okay, well, I guess I have to try not to be so mean to her. It feels secure about weird things, behavior, and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who... And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. So you tell her about her body? No, hold up. Real talk now. Real talk. No, calm the music. No. You said... No, let's go to history. You said... Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. And yet, she said about your poem, so you actually made her hate her own body? What kind of person are you? Oh, dear God. You, Natsuki, is the one of the people that I truly fucking hate. Unmute. Well, I should say so. Even if her writing really is different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do the best, after all. I don't like running unless there is a good message to take away from it. Like, comforting emotions are important. I want to make people think to just feel. Remember that. I'm good. Write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Last one, my bestie, Sayori! Oh my goodness, this is so good, Greed. Eh? I love it. Bestie after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. But really, I want to put this on my wall. My what? Your what? The wall on the wall? What now? Sayori, you must be seriously overacting. I'm not good a writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Sayori's opinions has to be a little more contradicting than this. Maybe even Nasaki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think oh shit, my phone died. How can I reach out? Well, my phone died today. It's okay, we'll charge it. I'll read my chat when it's enough charge. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Greed poem. You're saying depression is my poem? Oh, dear God, have mercy. And that makes it feel extra special. Is that depressing? Like I can feel your feelings in it. Oh, dear God, you're making it hurt. She hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but if that's the way, you just belong in my heart. If it makes me feel things, then I must be a good poem. My heart hurts now. I love her. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving me some tonight? Anyways, that's so sweet, you're right, but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you mind up getting point. Well, I don't really know what you mean by I'll try to think of my friend. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I'll make happy poems. Wait, sometimes I feel like sad poems too. Sometimes I feel with both. There's a real word for it, right? What am I looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! Happy and sad? I can't see you something like sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you little rain cloud in your head, that's how a poem can help you give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic of you. Dear God. She really is Lisa. Is it? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing myself at all. Thanks, Breed. You should go right down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, dear God, Sayori. Bubbles! No, bottles. Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine and rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside of my thumb and for Inger to pick one out. It's a warm and tingly, but there's nothing to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle in a safe with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And the bottles out all in a row. Oh no! Oh, stop doing that! Save the keyboard! Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this? I was getting good, damn it! Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika's taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost sounding a little creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Go ahead. Don't get ahead of yourself. I always have a request for things. Yep. I wonder if being fascinated, her eyes making it hard to be sympathetic. Okay, everyone, we're done for reading today. Okay, great. We have something extra planned today, so if you could come sit about the festival. Well, sort of. What do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together something. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and eventually get members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few documentations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've drawn designs, so okay. You get great and all, but don't tell us that we're actually going to do for this event. Sorry. I thought already we're going to be performing. Performing what? Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recreate and recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and poems too. Sayori's putting it all over the poster, so in case anyone wants to go ahead. Okay, so in case everyone wants to perform, I like this. Good idea. Have been covering the posters, huh? And well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's just about it. Aww. I agree with Nazaki. I could have never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shaking her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Nazaki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Okay, I'm going right back to it now. Here. I'm going here to my channel. I'm going to Literature Club. Okay. I am back! Yay, my phone. Okay. A lot of people, I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it a try. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start the event with a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with the others, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share with others who inspires them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. We all know as well. And if it takes the surroundings in front of the room for 2 minutes in reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Yuri and Nazaki remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been really trying hard to get new members, and the least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but Nazaki looks at Brett. Fine. I guess I'll have to get over it. Yeah, right. Phew. Thanks a lot, Nazaki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is finally going to be the death of me. I agree. Oh gosh, she'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika! We're too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry. I'll start off to help comfortable. I can go next. Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips her notebook. She then stands proud of the poem. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monika Peter deciding a poem. Her clear voice room more than her sight. She knows exactly how to put the emotion behind each line. She recreates bringing the world to life. It is something she done before, and she is simply a natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their own. Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes and recitation. Pause. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get all this example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Huh? You're far up all of a sudden, Yuri. Give distance. The poem is called. Yes, you can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Jason's poem, Momo strictly refused to go sound. Make more effort. As Yuri gets... Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to read some reader's stuff again. My eyes are killing me. Look, have quivering for information. Eyeballs fierce and woman. The poem is full of twists and turns. The structure that she should her timing. This is a rare glimpse of into the whirling fire Yuri keeps. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back and rigidly lands around her. If she's removed, it's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first is flawed. Everyone just joining afterwards, giving Yuri the information she deserves. If not, I didn't want to apply for her, but we were caught also off guard. That we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds on to proceed. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri helps out to cheerful problem. This one is called My Meadow. Ah! Sorry, I giggled. Sayori! It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I might not think of this like reacting to other people. Imagine you're reciting yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. If your poem so comes the best way, I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels her voice soft and made of a perfect match. The poem isn't actually cheery like Sayori is. A sense of bittersweet. If I were to read the paper, I probably wouldn't think of it much. But hearing it come from her, Sayori's voice has almost given us a whole new meaning. Maybe this is Sayori meant. It's like I get... Oh, damn it! It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone's thought. I knew through more and more. Especially as we wrap applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Even Creed liked it. I guess it was a good design. Good design. What does that even mean? It came out one nicely, Sayori. That feel poem is really nicely. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of... I don't really understand. Whereas I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's what I've been practicing a long time. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay! Now, who's next? Nasaki? Don't make me go for greed. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I might let greed lower everyone's standards a little before I have to go. Nasaki, it's fine. I might as well get over with. But, not like I have much for greed. I'll just go what I wrote today. Everyone has their eyes on me, makes me feel totally awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not particularly defendant of my own writing, it's hard to put energy. Despite that, once I finish, particularly everyone applauds. Sorry, I'm not really good. Everyone else, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in getting your right. Are you literally digging into my soul right now? This main character is literally me. What the F? That's what's something I'll improve on over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you with Nasaki. Yeah, I'm going. Nasaki regularly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you looking at me like that? Because you're pestering me. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Takes a breath. When she starts reciting a poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she is still a little uncertain, enthusiastic, whatever, her poems, another trend in style, it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Once he finishes, everyone applauds. Her cheeks buffers. Okay, that wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You're better than me. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. I can put it on whatever face I want for other people. But when they're just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's surprising. It would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so well, I guess in that case, you won't have so much trouble at the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have a good idea of what's worth now. Yada yada yada. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making... Oh dear god, this shit is really here. So let me know about a time that you'll be reacting. Reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort into your club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's time for today. I know it's festival coming up, but let's try write poems tomorrow as well. It's been a while. It's been working out really nicely so far, so see we'll continue. As for the festival, we'll finish up for free tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day, everyone. I can't wait. Wait. They have literally school for 7 days a week? Oh, kill me. I would not be doing this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. Thank you for today. Bowing and leaving. If that's 4 to 6. Oh, wait, I just put my own spin on that. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Ori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. That's for the sake of the club and pressing Monica. I'm doing my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going like that. You're kind of adorable like that. Jeez, guys. What is a big deal of it? It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Grace. You don't have to say it. Oh, whatever. Let's get going already. I walk home with Harry once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have been changed already. But today, Harry's being a little quieter than usual lately on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No worries. I was thinking about something about earlier. I like how it went. I like how we get to. I mean, I already fumbled the words. Well, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? The question is that you're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Yuri. I would walk home with Yuri, huh? What is that thought? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so she isn't so beautiful. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That was nothing to do with it, I swear. Just said. you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point to expecting something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. I just thinking about it. Not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sayori, sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. But it kind of was her fault for attracting me with such a weird question. I can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why there's no point in scheduling. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, everybody. So here's what we're gonna save. We're gonna save here, and then we're gonna rate out. Thank you again for joining me on the first time of Doki Doki. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here, who are we going to raid? Who's here to raid? Hey! You know what? I know who we're gonna raid. I'm gonna raid one of my good friends, Sick Shadow. Let's see here. Wait, should we? Yeah, sure, why not? Sick Shadow. Is it because you're voicing? Also, thank you for coming today. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming in. Be kind, be respectable, and like always, later days, y'all. I'll see you in the next stream.